Hello everybody. So most of the time when we solve projectile motion, we obtain a condition for maximum range when the projectile is fired ground to ground. But in case of projection up an incline or down an incline, we hardly go in such depth. So let us deal with this problem where we are trying to find the condition for range to be maximum when projected up the incline. So if we are projecting up the incline, we are considering the point of projection as origin, and correspondingly we have an x-axis and y-axis. And if we break the component of velocity and acceleration due to gravity along x and y, then we get something like this. Now in this scenario, since along y-axis there is not going to be any motion once the projectile is completed from here to here, and considering this as the y-axis, we can say displacement along y-axis to be 0 and displacement along x as range. Now if we solve part by part, then we can obtain the formula for range. So let us first find formula for range. So we solve as, so if we solve along y-axis, then we say s equals ut plus half at square. Since acceleration is constant along y-axis, this equation is applicable and we are solving along y-axis, and as we solve along y-axis, we get 0 equals u sine alpha t minus half g cos theta t square, and from here we obtain t equals 2u sine alpha by g cos theta. So this is the formula for time. And now if we solve along x-axis, so we solve displacement along x is equal to uxt plus half ax t square, and if we apply the formula for range, then we obtain r equals, so along x-axis we have u cos alpha followed by t, that is 2u sine alpha by g cos theta, and this time we have minus half g sine theta followed by t square, that is 4 times of u square sine square alpha by g square cos square theta. So we have an equation like this for range. Now if we rewrite this expression over here, then we can write it as r equals u square sine 2 alpha by g cos theta minus 2u square sine theta sine square alpha by g cos square theta. So we obtain something like this, g and g will cancel, and then we will be left with cos square theta. So we get a 2 u square sine theta sine square alpha by g cos square theta. So this is the formula for range which we obtain. Now we have to find the maxima for this particular value. So we are going to differentiate this term with respect to alpha. So why we are differentiating with respect to alpha? Because theta in this problem is constant, as the inclined plane is not going to change, or we are not changing the incline but the projection angle. So if we differentiate this expression with respect to alpha, so we are calculating dr by d alpha. So if we are solving dr by d alpha, so over here we can say u square by g cos theta is constant, and if we differentiate sine, we get cos 2 alpha into 2 minus, over here we get 2u square sine theta by g cos square theta, and then if we are differentiating sine square alpha, we get twice of sine alpha cos alpha, which we can collectively write sine 2 alpha, and this is equal to 0. So we get this expression. So over here the next thing which we do is that we write it as 2u square cos 2 alpha by g cos theta is equal to 2 u square sin theta by g cos square theta sin 2 alpha. So over here if we remove these expressions, 2u square by g cos theta, 2u square by g cos theta, we are left with sin theta by cos theta or tan theta and cos 2 alpha by sin 2 alpha or cot 2 alpha is equal to tan theta, and we can write tan theta as cot 90 minus theta. So if we write tan as cot 90 minus theta, then we can equate the angular part, and from here we obtain alpha equals 45 degree minus theta by 2. So this is again a very interesting part to obtain. So this is the answer which we obtain where condition for range to be maximum is 45 minus theta by 2. Again I will tell you age old technique which I always tell you in my videos. So if suppose this particular problem is asked in an MCQ format exam like WPJE or maybe other easy exams, so definitely you will be given 4 options. So over here I am making 4 options. So if in case you have 4 options A, B, C and D, wherein the 4 options are given to us as 45 minus theta, then we are given 45 minus theta by 2, then we are given 40 or 90 minus theta by 2, and then again we are given 80 plus theta by 2, or maybe something like this is given to us. So if we have something like this given to us, 90 minus theta, 45 minus theta by 2, 90 minus theta by 2, 80 plus theta by 2, and obviously it is an easy exam, then obviously what we are going to do, I will remove this inclined plane. How will I remove this inclined plane? If I make this inclined plane of theta disappear, that is theta becomes 0 degree, then it will become ground to ground projection. So if theta is equal to 0 degree, then the condition for range to be maximum is when alpha equal to 45 degree. So if we put theta 0, then we get 90 degree. If we put theta 0, we get 45 degree. If we put theta 0, we get again 90 degree. If we put theta 0, we get 40 degree. So over here it is matching only with this option. So I will straight away mark this option and the game is over. We will not try to solve this, we don't want to go into such a long mathematics. But if the options are made in this way, 45 plus theta by 2, 45 minus theta by 2, then even if you make theta 0 degree, you will be left with 2 options. Now you don't know which one to mark, then you need to go into this tedious mathematics. But if an easy paper is set which looks tough, then this is how the options will be made. And if you are smart enough, you can eliminate 3 options to get the correct one. But always remember, physics is one thing which should be learned and understood properly. Otherwise, अगर option बनाने वाला सोच ले कि तुम option eliminate नहीं कर पाओ, तो तुम नहीं कर पाओगे. So this is how we solve problems like this, when we have obtained condition for range to be maximum when projected up the incline. For down the incline, you practice it yourself and tell me in the comment below what is the condition for range to be maximum when projected down the incline. Continue watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Enjoy.